Hey, it's Dom and welcome back to the SteelKnight CNC channel. Today we're going to be diving into Mig Welding with the German-engineered Stamos 190 IGBT welder. If you've been looking for tips on cleaning your material, dialing the right settings, and improving your welds, this video is for you. The first step to any good weld is preparation. I'm working with 10mm flat bar today, so let's head over to the bandsaw to cut it down to size and then clean up those edges with an angle grinder, removing rust, paint, or mill scale for a strong, clean weld. Next, let's set up the Stamos welder here. For 10mm thick steel, I'll set the amperage according to specific values, adjust the wire feed, and select the appropriate shielding gas for the mag welding process. Remember, proper settings are key to consistent results. All right, most important thing is safety, right? Eye protection when you're cutting, grinding, whatever the hell you're doing, just wear eye protection. I got hearing protection right here. These are form fitted to my ears, so I just plug them in. Gloves, anytime when you're messing with machines. Let's get started. So this piece of steel, as you can see, it's rounded, the cap, from flattening in the process. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in a vise and we're gonna flatten ourselves. I'm gonna show you how to do that. And how we can tell this is flat is when we put it onto the piece of metal, you should not see any light going through at all. At all. And this is how you do a weld test. This is how I did my weld test in Europe. I haven't done one in the States since like 2009, but I could tell you they're very strict here when it comes to welding, as in the States with American Welding Society. So a little bit more. I'm gonna put a bevel on one side, and I'm gonna leave this side as is because we're gonna put a root pass in here with 2 fillet welds, and on the single side, or the unbeveled side, we're gonna just put a single fillet weld. All right, so here is my old weld test from 2021. As you could see, it was a vertical position just like this. Maybe like this, because the weld beads are going upwards, just like that. And you can see when you have the edge burnt away, you know you got good penetration. That was perfect for this steel. This steel is 12mm thick, I do believe. Nope, it's also 10mm thick. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my old weld to run straight beads on a flat position for you guys, and this is where we're gonna be setting up the machine. So let's jump in. Next, let's set up the Stamos welder here. For 10mm thick steel, I'll set the amperage according to specific values, adjust the wire feed, and select the appropriate shielding gas for the mag welding process. Remember, proper settings are key to consistent results. Wire speed is 11 meters a minute and 22.8 volts. So how do I set up for a straight weld? Well, you can mark it using a scratcher. Just take a plate of steel, Sharpie, I guess my Sharpie's dry. follow that line. So let's get to it. You want to have your MIG gun vertically and just go straight across. You could take breaks. Now it's time to practice running beads on our 10mm flat bar. Start with a steady hand, focus on keeping your travel speed consistent, and watch the weld puddle to ensure good fusion. Let's give it a try. Because I have my welding helmet set to the highest possible shade because I am a welder, I can't see the black line. But when we start up, we're going to start back on a back pass of this right here, and we're going to push back forward. After demonstrating the straight bead, what's your biggest challenge when running straight welding beads? Let me know in the comments below. That's pretty straight. All right, so now that we ran a few beads, we got it all dialed in. We're gonna take our stock here. So this is gonna be just a single pass, and then we're gonna do a fillet, or excuse me, a beveled butt joint. Bevel T butt joint. We're gonna put one in, and then one root in, and then two fillet welds. T butt joint and fillet weld. With the straight beads done, it's time for the real challenge: a single and multi-pass fillet weld on a T butt joint. Here's the joint preparation, and torch angle are crucial. Watch as I set up the joint, tack it in place, and lay down a strong, clean weld. Before starting the T-butt joint, how do you prefer to tackle the T-joints, single pass or multi-pass? Or is it job dependent? Leave your comment below. So now we're going to fill up this T-bevel joint, single-sided. And there we have it, people. We got the other side. And that's how you go from setting up a clean bead to welding a T-butt joint with this Stamos German welder. Whether you're a beginner or looking to refine your skills, remember, preparation, settings, and patience and practice makes you perfect. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more welding tips, and drop your questions in the comments below. See you on the next time on SteelKnight CNC.